Hello guys. Let's see, this video I wanted to talk a little bit more about comments, the YouTube comments, and some other distractions. So you might be wondering, you watched that last video and you're like, okay, so well, you didn't really talk much about distractions. What the hell is distracting you here? Come on, talk about it. Give us some more, all right? Yeah, I hear you. So yeah, let's just get it out of the way. You know, YouTube comments, for better or for worse. You know, it's become my attention that, you know, it's no surprise to anyone that's been on YouTube, whether you're a creator or you're a viewer, that the negativity in the comment section is it has definitely it seems to just keep growing and growing and you know, becoming a bigger deal. And unfortunately, I totally believe that can distract and take away from the message in the video. You know, and I think that it can really take away, it can distract and take away from the message and even some of the value, you know, the content and the value in the video. You know, I think about back to the old days, you know, like, you know, when you're watching TV and it's like, well, you know, when you watched TV, you didn't get to rate the video. You didn't get to thumb it up, or you didn't get to thumb it down, and you didn't get to comment, you didn't get to give any feedback on it. I think in a lot of cases, you know, like with movies back in the day, people voted with their dollar, and they would either see a movie and they would tell others about it, and, you know, word of mouth got out. But I find today that, you know, with YouTube and stuff, that the negativity can really distract from the message, and it can really dilute and pollute the message, you know, that whatever somebody's trying to make in the video. I do think that engagement is a really important thing and a very valuable thing. I know for myself, I have learned a lot through the comment section, and it was only through the comment section that I was able to answer some of my questions. So I really, there is some very, you know, the comments can be very valuable. But they can also become an area of massive distraction. And, you know, and so you've got to really take charge of your thoughts and your mind, and stay on course with, you know, whatever it is that you're doing and that you want to do. And those that want to watch and those that want to follow along, they will. And, you know, and the people that are, you know, they're real followers of your channel, and they like you or whatever, and they like your content, they'll continue to follow you whether you have those comments on or off. I really believe that. So I think that's all I have to say. I think that's all I got to say about the YouTube comments. And I think, you know, some other distractions for me, I'll just kind of share. I have been on a hiatus from Facebook since I deactivated my account in December of 2014. And I just, a couple weeks ago, I deleted my account, my Facebook account, my personal account. I just totally deleted it. I totally wiped it out. And back in 2014, it was just like, I just reached a point with it where Facebook was not adding any value to my life at all. It was actually taking away value, not only my time that I was just pissing away on Facebook, but I also was finding that I was becoming a very narcissistic person. I was kind of developing some narcissistic personalities. So Facebook, for me, it became a negative a vehicle, a negative platform for me. It was not something positive. You know, I would go on Facebook and I'd get this feeling in my stomach like I was just, you know, being a voyeur and, you know, watching other people. And then you have the, what I refer to as the look at me syndrome going on, where everybody is just, you know, it's look at me. And so, I don't know, you know, it's, I think that you can certainly, it's like anything and everything, you can take something way out of context, something that, like Facebook, where many people love Facebook, many people think that it's a great tool and they've been able to connect with their family members and their friends, and they've been able to really some people may be able to make their relationships even stronger. It's a tool. It's a technology tool. It's the way I look at all these things. They're all tools, and they all do certain things, but they certainly don't replace the human element of actually two people getting together in physical reality, not just on the internet or whatever, and conversing and talking and getting together and whatever. It's never going to replace any of that. And so, and I'm not a fool to get sucked into this stuff, thinking that it's going to replace physical reality. None of this stuff will. And that's, I know, the next big thing that's going to be coming out here in the future is virtual reality. It's actually already here, where it's kind of an interesting thing, and in some cases it could maybe be a really cool thing. Like, instead of what's going to happen is you're going to put this headphone device thing on or whatever, and you're going to be able to experience it like you were actually doing it in real physical reality. And so if you want to go rock climbing in the Rockies or whatever, well, you can just put this thing on and you can go and feel it and do it, and that's what's going to kind of come out. So, but then again, I don't personally believe that any of this stuff is ever going to actually replace the real experience that you get in reality, physical reality, actually going out there and doing it. It's never going to replace all that. So I'm not sure how popular that this stuff will be. It may really fall right on its face, like some of this technology that's been developed has. Because what's going on? There's a race right now on the internet, and the race right now is for your attention. It's for what? It's for your eyeballs. Marketers and all these platforms, Facebook and Twitter, there's this war going on for your attention, right? It's all about attention. It's all about eyeballs. It's all about attention. And all these places, they're trying to get your attention. What is the greatest medium that has the most my attention? YouTube. And that can be for a lot of reasons. We're all, each one of us, we're all wired differently. We all like different things. Some of us are visual people. Some of us, I'm a visual person, so I can relate and connect very well with YouTube. Some people are auditory, so they do other things. Some people are kinesthetic. They like to feel things, So it just kind of depends on your person. But for me, YouTube is my main source. I do like Twitter a lot. Twitter is a good thing. And I found some valuable in Twitter. I like Twitter because there's like no gatekeepers and no barriers. I mean, you can follow anybody. You can follow the president. You can follow some leader from some other country. You can follow anybody and and kind of get influenced in ways that you want to be influenced in. That is very powerful. And I really respect some of these technological tools for that aspect of them, being able to get that influence that you want. So what else can I say? Another one that I do a lot of is Digg, D-I-G-G. It's a reader, and I follow blogs, and I really like that. That's a great tool because I can just scan and scroll through my reader and just pick and choose what I want to read. I mean, I've got 20 some blogs I subscribe to, but I just can go in there and see if there's anything I'd like to click on, so that's a great one. Audio stuff is really good. I'm a big reader, so I like reading books, and I like my Kindle. I really like the Kindle. Has been something that I got it in 2012, and I seem to be finding myself enjoying it more and more. I think it's a great tool. So yeah, back to some distractions, but yeah, I've just realized that I've got to really, if I'm going to really want to go for some big goals in my life, I'm going to have to eliminate these distractions, and I'm going to have to take control of my focus. And that's the whole point with all of this. So we're already, 9 minutes here. I'm going to end it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope that this answers some more of your questions a little bit more in depth with what the hell it is I'm talking about here. Later, guys.